Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with Kapazao 7RH, or as I like to call it, German CDC. And Wargaming is running sales nowadays. If you would check out the store, I really want to laugh from one bundle. It's just, I need to highlight this, okay? Overall, the tanks which are on sale are always good here, and I thought I do not really need to cover this that much, right? Because, I mean, let's get real. Su 130 PM is a good tank. KPZ 07 is a good tank. E75 TS is a good tank. Right? You can find more information in the index page. Keep this in mind. But what is not good, fellas, is a deal for 23,000 gold. You are getting Brother in Arms with 0 perk and 2 perks, so pretty much you are using 1,850,000 experience book per crew member, or alternatively you are using couple of books for 250,000 experience, and pretty much you have the same crew. You get 5 times experience mission for 20 times, and you are getting 5 100% boosters. This is insane amount of the money for this booster. You know, it feels like it simply feels like they're valuing those boosters to the crazy amount, you know? It's just not worth it. That's what I'm trying to say. If you want to get any of those tanks, pay the base price, let's say 9.7 thousand gold, or alternatively in this situation 8.5 thousand gold, and you are going to be Gucci. Anyways, enough of this. Let's go into the game and let's try to make this beautiful, magnificent mother trucker work. Let's do this. Okay, fellas, so for a very first game we have Lakeville Encounter Battle. Let's try to make this beautiful, magnificent mother trucker work. Obviously, we are paying attention how many light tanks they have, and they have 3 light tanks, so there is no way I'm going to play in the middle or somewhere over there. It is just simply not worth it, and obviously for a build, we are going for a damage build. Now, what is the selling point of this vehicle? In my opinion, the DPM is the biggest selling point, and high explosives. Obviously, mobility is extremely good as well. You cannot say that mobility of this tank is a stinker or it's a pile of poop, right? Alpha damage to the lower side. Obviously, a 200 alpha damage for a tier 8 is kind of a stinker, but you can penetrate most of the tanks, or I suppose to say most of the lightly armored tanks with a high explosives, and this is making this tank DPM skyrocket instantly. 320 alpha damage each 4 seconds. This is insane, fellas. It is truly insane, and this is the thing to highlight. Obviously, whenever you are shooting 200 alpha damage, it feels like you are throwing the darts, you know? This is how it feels like. Now, speaking about the other stuff, whenever you can shoot high explosives, let's say you met Udes, RHM, Scorpion, or you are flanking some kind of Liberty and whatnot, high explosives are going to do a very, very good job. And in fact, I think we are going to play with this vehicle maybe soon for Mark of Excellence, so you will get some best offs for sure with this tank. And by the way, fellas, I just want to say that a day is not equal for a day in World of Tanks, right? And I've seen a lot of overall negativity where the game chat goes, and where the overall opinions on the current game goes, and take it slow. Take it slow, fellas. Everything will be all right. Just enjoy your journey and have a great time, and everything is going to be all right. Trust me on this one. Trust me on this one, fellas. Everything will be all right. Okay, a couple of the missed shots or bounce shots, I suppose to say, from the Liberty. Not much what I can change about this. I think I needed to aim better, but it is how it is. And what we have a super heavy tanks going like this, or maybe the ball breaker is the super heavy tank. So maybe we can slap the living crap out of him. I do not really want to push in front right there. I just do not think that is this a good choice for us. I just don't think it is worth it, okay? I will say that straight. I do not really think it is worth it. And what I am thinking about... Oh, light tank. Let's try to pre-aim. Not ideal shot, but that's what we have. And now this gentleman is stuck. Okay, excellent. This is what we want to see. Meanwhile, there is Udes, who is making a hardcore pressure. And you know what? He's not going to enjoy his time. Look how quickly we are getting the damage up with this vehicle. It is truly insane. It is truly insane if we can shoot high explosive ammunition, you know? Okay, what would I like to do is to eliminate this Udes. I think we need to do this just because he is spotting us all the time, and this is a bit of the problem, and this is a bit of the issue. Meanwhile, our gentleman died as well. Well, to be completely honest with you, not a big surprise. That was quite a peak from his side. Meanwhile, we are going to try to outspot both of the gentlemen sitting here, and I think we are going to be pretty successful at it. Right, beautiful track. If I can track him again, he is ours, and we are going to eat him alive. Pay attention to the high explosives. Bam, 300 in the face. Look at this. Bam, 300 in the face. He's screaming, he's yelling, bam, into the garage. This is what I am talking about whenever I am highlighting how powerful this tank can be. It is truly insane what this vehicle can do. And now you will see the most disgusting situation ever. We are going to flank the Mr. Ballbreaker, and we are going to eat him alive. Skill, how does it look like? Well, it looks like when he cannot do absolutely anything and we are slapping him like there is no tomorrow. That's it. We are in position and we are having a great time over there. And you know what? He's just saying, okay, fine, eat me alive, fine. I get it, I get it, Skill, I get it, you flanked me. Here you go, just eat me, I get it. This is what this vehicle can do, and this is how this tank can behave. As you can see, if you met the paper vehicle, he is like a meatball for you, literally, you know? 4 seconds, 300 plus damage. This is the most amazing thing about this tank, but what you need to keep in mind, you need to know what you are doing. It's easy to make a mistake because you do not really have armor and you have quite a bit of the speed. And, you know, if you are going to shoot high explosives all the time, you are not going to penetrate the tanks. And if you are not penetrating the tanks, it's kind of game over, you know? Anyways, 3 kills. 3.2 thousand damage. I'm feeling happy with this game. First by experience, first by the damage. And we made cozy 140,000 credits. Beautiful. Let's keep it up. Oi, fellas. Okay, now we are having significantly more complicated situation because we are playing against the tier 10s. I mean, it would be nice to find the Trashburn who is shooting and then we can farm him. But other than that, this is going to be significantly more complicated. I said the truth. Listen, there is a saying in Lithuanian language. If after you are saying something you sneeze, that means you said the truth, okay? So, 100% the truth for you, fellas. I do not know, do you have the same saying in your language or not? Anyways, all we need to do, we need to take it slow. Skill, what do you mean to take it slow? I mean to take it very, very slow. We are not panicking, we are not caco our pants, we are just chilling and we are enjoying ourselves. We will wait until enemies will make one or another mistake, you know? That's all we are doing and that's all we are waiting. The chance of someone getting into this bush is extremely low. Well, maybe Borat could do that potentially. But the chance of outspotting Borat as well is kind of low. Actually, Borat doesn't sit here. Okay, I see how it goes. Maybe I could actually go to the middle myself. Do I want to do this? This is the question. Maybe we can be successful while spotting for our team. Okay, what was that? What was that? Excuse me. What was that? Fellas, I felt like I have too much of the hit points. You know, I felt like, you know, the challenge is not high enough to play against the tier 10. So I thought, okay, let's do like this. Let's lose most of our hit points. Because there is no challenge at this point. It's just laughable, okay? I have way too many HP. So let's lose a bit of the hit points, or being down to fartable seems about right. And now we can play the game. That's what I thought, and this is what I'm doing, fellas. Yep, that's how good I am, fellas. It happens for the best of us, okay? Not everyone is a good driver. Well, what do you want me to say, fellas? Not everyone is a good driver, and sometimes we need to take one for the team. It's all right. It is all right. Let's deal with this bush in front, or I was supposed to say the tree. What I am trying to do, I'm trying just to open the angles for my shots, okay? This is what we want to do. Okay, enemies are making quite a heavy pressure here. I wish to say I have my DPM back, but I don't. Okay, maybe we could track this gentleman. Okay, wait, now. Tracking damage is very much appreciated, as usual. He might try to go for some blind shot and whatnot, but we'll see. And we have our DPM back. Excellent. That's what I've been waiting for a very long time, fellas. Now we are going to have some fun, and now we are going to enjoy ourselves. If we will do everything properly, this gentleman should be dead. Unfortunately, I failed doing so. It's okay. Not a big deal, fellas. Not a big deal. And now we are going to eliminate him. Good. What a hard game. I made myself this game so much harder, fellas. I made this game to myself so much harder. And you know what is the thing? It is not really clear it is a victory or is it defeat yet. You know how the things are looking like over there. It's very, very, very hard to say that. Maybe I can load some gold and maybe we can go towards this Panzer. This is what is happening in my head at the moment. Okay, Panzer is sitting here. He probably spotted me. Indeed, he did. Do I feel bad about this? To be completely honest with you, even though I'm down to fartable, I do not really feel bad. And hopefully now we can do some damage for this gentleman. That would be one. That would be two. Okay, we slapped his gun. That is okay. I know the Su-130 is chilling somewhere in the back as well. You know that and I know that, right? Not a big surprise. I would love to open a good angle for myself to simply slap him and eliminate him from the game, but we'll see. Meanwhile, this gentleman just fired. We are trying to eliminate him from the game and he is dead. Not purely my fault for him taking one for the team, or I supposed to say not purely my gameplay, but okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oi, how to fix it, how to fix it, how to fix it, how to fix it. I know the Su is sitting here. I am very, very well aware of that. But what I'm doing, I'm just waiting until this Mr. Tiger Mouse will shoot, okay? This is what I am waiting for. That's all I want to see. And he is going up like this. Okay, that's fair. Let's try to make a bit of pressure. I hope I'm not going to be the one who will take one for the team here. Good. Elimination. Very, very nice. Let's try to load some high explosives because the rest of the tanks are pretty much paper vehicles. Very hard game, but once again, I made a mistake, fellas, and I need to accept my responsibility for being a silly goose, you know? I can't complain about things like this whenever I am messing the game myself. Borat can easily kill me, but I hope he won't. So hopefully we can get one or another shot over there. Beautiful, very, very nice. Ramming damage, excellent. And Borat is going... And Borat is sending me straight to the garage. It's okay, fellas, listen. I made a mistake, okay? The play overall wasn't that bad for what I have done in this situation. The biggest mistake which I have done is to lose 2/3 of the hit points instantly, or maybe even 3/4 of the hit points instantly by jumping from the kind of okay slope, honestly. It happened for me for a very first time, if I'm not mistaken, so, you know, we are living and we are learning. That's what I'm talking about. Those bloody EBR races messed me up. And looking into the score, 1.6 thousand damage, 1000 assisting damage. We are third by experience. Think if I would have full hit points. This game is too easy, I'm telling you. And we are like in the second end by the damage, but we made a bit of the profit, so we cannot complain about this. Let's keep it up and let's try to have a better game, shall we? Okay, fellas. What do we want to do? We want to play somewhere here. We got Empire's Border Standard Battle. Not the best matchmaking, not the best matchmaking ever, but hey, what can we do? Our matchmaking is fine, but overall, the map is not the finest. You want to have open maps with this tank. That's what you want to have, but that is okay. Let's do this. Our goal is to take the middle. Why so? Because this is the best position to play in my humble opinion, and I think we can get the most use of all of this. Plus on top of that, we are prepared to shoot high explosives because usually you are meeting the light tanks somewhere at this area, right? This is what we need and this is what we want. And we want to be smart as well. Not the easiest thing to do, but what can you do? Okay, I am not spotted. Oh, high explosive bomb. High explosive bomb. I'm telling you, fellas. If you are shooting high explosives and if you know to which tanks to shoot high explosives to, you are going to have a very, 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 very great time, honestly. You are going to have a very great time. Beautiful high explosive ammunition. I was thinking about this, gentlemen, but for some reason I wasn't getting spotted sitting here. So, since I wasn't spotted, I wasn't thinking to blind fire this bush or something, you know? I believe that is fair. Okay. What to do next? Look at this accuracy. Look at this accuracy, fellas. Look at those high explosives. The damage is racking up, racking up, racking up, racking up. It is absolutely glorious, fellas. It truly is. Okay, what do I want to do in this situation? Well, first of all, we would like to hit this gentleman once again. Unfortunately, I'm not penetrating him, but what can you do? What I'm thinking about saying hi to Mr. Gusor. I think this is the proper play from our side. Oh, Mr. Scorpion, how are you doing this fine day? Mr. Scorpion is sitting here, that's okay. Right in the butt. Scorpion is screaming and Scorpion is running. Bam. Beautiful shot like this as well. Scorpion made a mistake and he missed his shot. Bam, 300 in the face. Excellent. By the way, that bounce shouldn't be a bounce, okay? He should have slapped me like there is no tomorrow, but hey, I'm not complaining. I am feeling great with all of this. Meanwhile, Scorpion might try to escape or Scorpion might try to go like this. Either way, we should be able to get one more extra shot. At least this is what I am thinking and this is what I am hoping for. Oh my bananas, enemy Arta in the middle of the map. I mean, wild stuff is happening during this time, fellas. Definitely wild stuff is happening. It's insanity. That is World of Tanks, fellas, on December. You know what? A lot of people are hating it. I personally love it. For me, it's fun. For me, it is fun and for me, it is enjoyable. All I want to see the Scorpion peeking here, he won't. Okay, listen, what will happen? Gusor 1010 will peek here. Skill, how do you know this? Let's say beginner's luck, okay? Okay, beautiful, he did not penetrate me, that is awesome. That is awesome. And we know that Scorpion is going for us as well. And I'm dead by the ELC even 90. Okay, fair enough. Not a bad game. You know, I'm not going to cry about this, and in fact, I am going to feel great with all of this. And I believe our T69 will beat the living crap out of this guard, and he will show the dominance. Oh, yop, tararai. Yup, tararai. He is reloading. Unfortunate. He tried to help me, and I appreciate you. You beautiful, magnificent bastard T69. Pleasure to meet you. Anyways, let's see the score, shall we? Never worried, fellas. Never worried. Not only for a second. Look at this beauty. 3.1 thousand raw damage. We had a great time. We are third by experience. We are first by the damage. It was fun game, and it was enjoyable experience. I know that our T69 tried to protect us and tried to help us as much as he physically possibly could, and I think he sacrificed his performance. Pleasure to meet you, mate. It is always a pleasure to meet people who are watching the YouTube videos or streams in a way, right? It is my pleasure and it is my honor. Meanwhile, we made 144,000 credits, and it is not horrible session. We played for 2.6 thousand damage and 300 assisting damage, but we will go for one more in order to get a monster game. Hopefully, let's go. Better game skill says. Better game skill says. I am trying to get a better game. All I need is better game. Here you go, Ensk. Enjoy. Enjoy, Ensk. It's okay. We got this, fellas. We are okay. Oh, my bananas, he spotted me. That's okay. Not much what I can change about this. Okay. The whole plan is very, very, very simple. All we want to do... We want to shoot some high not really. I do not want to shoot the high explosive anymore. The main reason why is so because it's just simply not worth it anymore. We want to slap everyone here. The positive note of all of this is that matchmaking is kind of in our favor, believe me or not. The main reason why am I saying so, since I am a top tier, we can penetrate many tanks with the high explosives. So this is what we are going to do. And you know what? I'm going to go in. Pay attention to this gentleman. He has, he's down to 3 shottable for us. Maybe even less than that, like 2 shottable and rammable. Now this is going to be the moment whenever he will shit his pants, and I'm not joking. Pay attention. Oi oi, 1 shottable and rammable. Look at this. Boop. That's it. I pretty much did not even lose the hit points while ramming. Yeah, this is what this tank is capable of doing. And it is fun vehicle, fellas. Obviously, if you know what you are doing and if you enjoy this type of gameplay, right? Because it is definitely not for everyone. Meanwhile, Waka is going back home. Easy peasy. I hope he won't hit me again. Excellent. And now we are just making as much pressure as we physically and possibly can. And I believe we are going to be successful here. Down to fartable, down to fartable. Two tanks over there. Good. Okay, so let's have some fun. Now, after this gentleman's death, we are going to load the high explosives and we are going to slap the Artas. Beautiful. I mean, that is enjoyable. That is definitely enjoyable. Look at this mother trucker run. Okay, what to do now? What to do now? Bad call with the hits. I could not shoot through the fences here, and that's understandable. Can I slap this Ergasham? I think I kind of killed the Oi by destroying this fence, to be fair with you, but oh well. What can you do? Horrible person I am. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm just trying to focus to the maximum now, just to get as much use as I physically and possibly can while farming the enemies here, you know? My goal is just to have my eyes widely open and just trying to slap them left, right, and center. That's all I am trying to do here. The gun handling can be annoying at the times. As you can see yourself, sometimes it happens that you are missing the shots, but that's to be expected. I mean, that's fun. That is fun, fellas. You cannot say it is not enjoyable experience to just simply push in front and slap everyone left, right, and center, you know? You cannot say it is not enjoyable thing, but in the same time we have a very, very good matchmaking. 7 kills! What happened? Okay, it's not over. This guy has a lot of HP, okay? This gentleman has a lot of hit points. I did not even notice how we farmed 7 kills, fellas. Can you move? Yeah, but... yeah, fellas, we are fine. We are fine. Liz. No! I threw this. I really wanted to get that 8 kill. Ay, 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 how much time wasted. Okay, I deserve this. Not much what I can change about that. Let's see the score. And it was proper brawling. We went in front and we slapped the living crap out of everyone. And we are back. No monster game, but we had a good time. 7 kills, 2.9 thousand damage, 300 assisting damage. Hip hip hooray. First by experience, first by the damage. And we made 140,000 profits. It is not a bad time, fellas. I truly mean it. And it happened to be that last time we had a video with it back in 2022, so why not to refresh our knowledge with this tank? Our session, 2.7 thousand average damage, 300 assisting damage. I mean 3,000 combined. Not the finest one, but considering what games we had and how everything went, I am happy with this. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a great time, or I hope you had at least as half good time as I did, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.